Hey everybody, I'm here with Zohran in a hot day in Crown.
Extremely hot.
Very hot. It's Tuesday, it's our last chance, and we really need young men, 30 guys in their 30s and 40s who still listen to podcasts to come out and turn this against. I can't listen to Andrew Cuomo ever again. I cannot win. We gotta stop this guy and the billionaires that are trying to take podcasts away from us. That's what they're going to do. Please come out. Tuesday, your last chance. Bring your friends.
Tuesday.
It's super simple. Voting's fun. You get a pen. Please do it. Come out.
Please come on out. 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. This is your final chance.
Final chance.
We're just points away from toppling the political dynasty. This is for all of my Nintendo Switch heads. Now is the time. Let's assemble. Let's get out to the polls. Let's do this.
All right, let me see if I got this straight. They got Nick Mullen.
It is Emily Ratajkowski and
Zohran Mamdani.
it's election day today. You need to get to the polls. They're open till 9 p.m. What else do they need to know?
Go to zohranfornyc.com/vote. You can find out where your poll site is and text your friends and family because we need everybody to come out. And make sure you're drinking water because it's a very hot day.
This election is going to be decided by young voters. The average New Yorker is 38 years old. The last mayoral race was decided by 7,000 voters. That means that your vote really matters. Go ahead, get out there. We know it's hot, but the time is now.
Let's do it.
Model Emily Ratajkowski.
Hi, what's up? I'm Sarah. This is obviously.
Also Sarah.
Election day is tomorrow. Please go vote. I really want you to live here because it's too freaking expensive to live here.
Yep.
What are you going to do about
It's the
that?
most expensive city in the United States, and that's why me, with my real name of Zohran Mamdani, I'm running to be the mayor to freeze the rent for more than 2 million tenants, to make the slowest buses in the country fast and free, to deliver universal childcare, and also to send Andrew Cuomo back to the suburbs.
That guy is a creep and a pervert, and he resigned in disgrace. And I can tell you, as a woman standing 4 inches away from Zohran, this is not a creep and a pervert, and you will never see his nipples through his shirt. Remember when we saw Cuomo's nipples through his shirt? Free bus, love that. I would love to take a free bus to go see the big, beautiful green woman, also known as the Statue of Liberty.
I was going to ask who that was.
Zohran's campaign just told me that this campaign is in the hands of the youth voters, which means they think I'm young.
Let's make sure that working class and middle class New Yorkers can actually afford to live here. Come on out. You have until 9 p.m. tomorrow to cast your ballot. This is an opportunity to make this a city of more than just struggle. Me and my friend, we are aligned in that vision.
Can you use anything of that?
Saturday Night Live's Sarah Sherman.
It is election day. I'm on my way to vote. I don't know that I have ever been more excited to vote for anyone than I am to vote for Zohran Mamdani. I've got my button. I've got my Don't Rank Cuomo t-shirt, but I have them hidden because I'm going to a polling site. Zohran 1, Brad 2, Adrian 3, Stringer 4, Michael Blake 5, and whatever you do, don't rank Cuomo. Vote for Jumaane, vote for Justin Brannan. We have a chance to make sure that our corrupt, sexual harassing, Trump donor-supported, disgraced former governor is not elected mayor of New York. And we have a chance, we're within the polling site now, we have a chance to elect Zohran to have fast free buses, to have rent-stabilized apartments with the rent frozen. We have subsidized grocery stores, and we have free child care from ages 6 months to 5 years. We have a guy who will stand up to Trump, and we will have a guy who creates a city for all of us. Make sure you vote today and don't rank Cuomo.
Proud progressive Cynthia Nixon, comedian Remy Youssef, actress Rachel Ziegler, and more, supporting.
We have just begun our walk through the entirety of Manhattan. We're at Inwood Hill Park at the tip top. We're outside because New Yorkers deserve a mayor that they can see, they can hear, they can even yell at. Good, bro. Election's on Tuesday.
Yeah? Tuesday!
Thank you. Thank you, my brother.
Hey, we're yeah, everybody contento, my friend. Hey.
Hola, mucho gusto. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, brother.
Yes, you know that. You know that. Only the greatness, you know what I'm saying?
When we launched this campaign on a cold October evening, few thought we could win. Thank you, my man. I'll see you. Thank you. But I always knew then we would build a campaign just like this.
Just voted today. Just voted today.
Over 1 million doors knocked, more than 40,000 volunteers. You are the beating heart of this campaign.
Zohran Mamdani for mayor of New York City.
Thank you so much. You got this, man. You have climbed 6th-floor walk-ups and braved the pouring rain to canvass our city.
Wait, we both have canvas for you.
That's amazing.
Can't wait to have you here.
You have shared our message with the very New Yorkers you've lived alongside for years, but never had the chance to meet. And make no mistake, this campaign is reaching every corner of this city.
And he deserves everyone's support. His opponent?
Brad, my friend, what is the worst thing that Andrew Cuomo did when he was the governor?
Right.
Wait, T.
Ranked from 5th worst to 1st worst. Coordinated illegally with his super PAC, which yesterday took $1 million from DoorDash to screw deliveristas. Has failed every single time he's been offered to stand up to Donald Trump on healthcare, education, reproductive rights, or anything else. Lies, sent thousands of seniors to nursing homes, undercounted it illegally in the Department of Health, lied to their families, and lied to Congress, forced taxpayers to spend $60 million on his legal bills, including sending subpoenas for the gynecology and therapy records of his accusers, and sexually harassing those 13 women in the first place.
Andrew freaking Cuomo. And here's the thing. The guy that freaking lives of TikTok endorses, conspiracy theorist Laura Loomer endorses, pro-insurrectionist commentator Charlie Kirk endorses, disgraced former New York Congressman George Santos endorses, and even Israel over everybody's Brianna Wu endorses. I cannot believe even the straight-up libs at Pod Save America are calling this out. If they are doing so, what gives?
You have to admit that what Mamdani has done is to build a very inspiring campaign that has energized young people for a mayoral race in a way in which no one has seen in a very long time. While that's happening, you have seen this panic among the Democratic establishment, not just in New York, but outside of New York. You have all these centrist Democrats saying, this is going to cost us races and we can't have a Democratic socialist. And once again, the Democratic establishment is circling the wagons. They have a super PAC funded by billionaires running just nonstop negative ads against Mamdani. We're all having this conversation, like, how do we get young people to stick with Democrats? How do we win them back? And then every single time there's a candidate they get excited about, some members of the Democratic establishment and billionaires get together to try to torpedo that candidacy. To do that is bad. To do it for Andrew Cuomo is really unforgivable. You're doing it for someone that the entire Democratic Party leadership, including the President of the United States at the time, wanted to resign from the governorship because he sexually harassed 11 women. He abused his power, involved in this nursing home scandal, and everyone's getting behind that. The idea that we are more scared about a Democratic socialist as the mayor of New York than Andrew Cuomo with his record of corruption and sexual harassment is insane to me.
So please, if you are in New York, if you know a New Yorker, send them this video and get them out to vote for Zohran Mamdani. I truly do feel that if New York leads the way and gets him in office, it could have a beautiful snowball effect within this country where we could actually make America very great, not just for the top 1%.
I just voted for me. And here's the thing. You can vote for you too. Because this race isn't about me. It isn't about Andrew Cuomo. It's about your future and your city. But if you're a young New Yorker, it's easy to feel like your voice doesn't matter. Politicians don't take you or your concerns seriously because they don't think you'll vote. But listen up. If you're under 30, you weren't even alive the last time Andrew Cuomo lived in New York City. So if he thinks he's qualified to be your mayor, you're more than qualified to vote for mayor. Young people are already smashing expectations with surging turnout. But if we want to defeat Andrew Cuomo and his MAGA billionaire donors, we need an earthquake. Because my platform of a rent-free, fast and free buses, universal childcare, funded by taxes on the rich, could be the difference between you having to move to Jersey City and getting to stay in the 5 boroughs. Early voting runs through Sunday, election day is on Tuesday, and you can go to zohranfornyc.com/poll site to find out where you can cast your ballot. So as they say, no standing, yes voting.
If you can and are willing, please become a paid member here at TYT Sports. And or go to tyt.com/join. In addition, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Appreciate it. Have a great day.